around, everybody? Game Imagination here, and welcome back to the LEGO Indiana Jones 2 The Adventure Continues walkthrough. Well, last time around we took on the super bonus level, which was Lost World, and this time around we're going to be taking on all of the events located within this playset. And just like all the other ones, there are many different events that you must complete in order to score 100% on this game. Now, there are 5 total events to complete, and we have only done one of these to unlock the Bazooka Trooper, and that's the Jeep Race. So the first event we're going to be taking on today is the Camel Race. Now, the camels we need for said Camel Race are inside this pen right here. Now, there are 2 ways to open the door, with the bazooka or with the vehicle. I prefer to crash through with the vehicle, because I have more fun doing that. But anyway, however you manage to get the door open, hop on one of the camels and go and ride it all the way to the ice cream stand to start up the Camel Race. Now, this race is rather simple because you have a lot more control with a camel than you do with, say, a Jeep. So just follow the gates through the east, following the stud path, and then until you reach the finish line towards the far end of the beach. So once you reach the finish line, you will unlock the Bandit Swordsman, but you do have to fight and then purchase him before you can actually keep him as a character. So I'm going to hop off the camel and start attacking him. Unfortunately, you can't defeat him with any ordinary character, so I'm going to go to the marketplace really quickly and grab the masked bandit, because he is the only other character in this game who has a sword. So once you've beaten him down, you can purchase the Bandit Swordsman for 13,500 studs. Next up is the Speedboat Race. But before you go to Jovito's Island, make sure you stop off by Nepal and grab the Bazooka Trooper, because you're going to need him for a future event. Anyways, once you're ready to head to the event, swim through the lake, and head to Jovito's Island. Now, in order to unlock this next one, you're going to need the Jovito's Tribesman. So use the Jovito's Tribesman to throw spears into these 2 holes on this crane. Then, with the 2 characters you have, jump up onto these spears, and a crate will fall down. Now assemble these pieces into the remaining portions of the blue and green speedboats. Both of these can be purchased for 10,000 studs, and while you don't need to purchase both of them, I'm going to purchase both of them now, just so that it saves a step for later. And because I prefer blue to green, I'm going to use the blue speedboat for the Speedboat Race. Starting gate is right here. Second gate is located just northwest of the starting line, with the third one over to the west. And then at this gate you want to head northwest even further. And then at this gate you want to turn right to start heading east. And while you don't have an extreme amount of control with the speedboat, you have a lot more control with it than you do the armed Jeep. And you wouldn't think you'd ever see him in this game because of the stunning absence of the Lost Temple / Giant Boulder, but here's Satipo, ready for us to fight and then purchase him for 12,500 studs. Now, bazooka in hand, head over to the chains that are locking down this plane. It takes 1 shot to each chain to blow them off. So now, purchase this biplane for 50,000 studs. But before the race can begin, we need a starting gate. To do that, we need to activate the starting gate. And to do that, we must first turn this wheel on one of the platforms of the temple, and keep doing it until those rotors are directly over where the cutout hole is. And then with that will blow a hole in the temple's top, sending the starting gate soaring straight up into the sky. So now the race itself has a relatively straightforward path. You want to fly north through the starting gate, and then follow the gates to the west. And you all know how much I love flying races. So now, once you finish the race, fly over back to Jovito's Island, where you can then purchase Captain Katanga. Anyway, once the biplane finally comes back around, you can fly over back to Cairo, and specifically to the airstrip. You can drop yourself off and get ready for the next event. You can purchase the Flying Wind for 125,000 studs. Once you've destroyed all the balloons, you can head back to the airstrip. Once you've fought down the enemy boxer, you can purchase him for 10,000 studs. And that's all events in Raiders of the Lost Ark completed. So, in the next video, we are going to be finding all of the other secret unlockable characters and vehicles, because as you can see, we still have 2 more characters to unlock and 1 last vehicle to unlock before Raiders of the Lost Ark is finished, save for the colored bricks. So, that is going to do it for this episode of the LEGO Indiana Jones 2 The Adventure Continues walkthrough. So I would like to thank you all for watching. Be sure to leave a like on this video if you did enjoy, and let me know what you thought of it in the comment section down below. And if you're new around here, then why not subscribe to stay updated for all content previous, current, and upcoming. Other than that, guys, I have been Game Adventure 13, signing off, saying I hope you have a fantastic horrible day, and I will catch you next time around for some more of the LEGO Indiana Jones 2 The Adventure Continues walkthrough. Goodbye!